Hello, hello everyone. Welcome to another live stream here on Wednesday evening, and we are once again. We're going to return to Broken Sword. It's been a little while now since Broken Sword,
Hello, Joe.
so it's long overdue. We get back to the story, try and remember where we left things in the last stream. I think it's just on the verge of me forgetting, but I'm still there with the whole Glastonbury thing. I think names and stuff might be a little bit tricky, but the general gist, I'm there. I'm good. Anyway, hello to everyone in the chat already. Hello to Superflash. Ahoy, hoy. Welcome. Hello to Meow. Yay, hello, Joe. Oh boy, this is needed. Stuck in bed, feeling ill. Oh no. Oh dear. Well, I'm glad I'm here. Hopefully, some sort of entertainment for you whilst you're feeling down. Hope you feel better soon. Honestly, do you know what? One of the things I never really, I always bring up having COVID now. Like, I feel like I say it like, oh, I had COVID. Everyone feel bad for me. Whereas, like, yeah, Joe, everyone's getting COVID. It's not, don't act like you're special. But I only bring it up because,
Well, hidely ho, neighborino.
hi diddly ho. I don't really get ill very often. I like to think that I have a pretty good immune system, and I very rarely get ill. So when I had COVID a couple of weeks ago, it was like, oh man, this sucks. Like being ill actually really sucks, and I kind of forgot how bad it was. So yeah, if I did rely on live streams quite a bit when I was feeling crap. So hopefully, hopefully, yeah, this is all right. Weathermaster, hello. Max, hello. Nexa, hello. Panda, hello. Welcome, everyone. So, yeah, we're going to play some Broken Sword 3. I did realise, actually, timing of it is completely wrong. Like, the whole, last time we streamed Broken Sword, it was in Glastonbury in the game, and we were in the little town, and we were speaking to the war guy, the posh war guy, and Madame Zazie or something, the fortune teller. If only that had been now, because Glastonbury, the Glastonbury Festival, I think is starting today. Yes, it has started today. So that would have been quite what's the word I'm trying to think of? What's the word when it's like fortunate timing? Someone in the chat will know what I'm talking about. But no, never mind. Never mind. I'm actually now curious who is headlining Glastonbury this year. I think it's Paul McCartney. I don't know. Billie Eilish. Oh, maybe she'll do No Time to Die. Billie Eilish, Paul McCartney, and Kendrick Lamar. There we are. Right. Let's get on with this. I've got the game up and running. Serendipitous, that is the word. Thank you, Superflash. That is, you're reading my mind. Serendipitous. I like that word. I like saying that word. Serendipitous. 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 Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Where are we? Here we are. What is it doing? It's playing something. Don't play that. I've got my cup of tea ready. I'm good to go. Let's unmute this. Oh, it's very loud, isn't it? Glastonbury, no. Paris. Here we are. So yeah, we cut to Nico at the end of the last time. I've got to reacquaint myself with the controls just a little bit, because it's all keyboard, I've got to remember. There is no pointing in this point and click.
I'd bought the TV and DVD player some time ago, but had hardly had the chance to use it.
Okay, I remember. And it's WASD for all that stuff down there. I gotcha. So the last time we spoke to... Doesn't Nico have like a... How do we do... Oh. We can crouch. I was trying to find my items. How do I do items again? Oh, is it page up? No, that's how you change hotspot. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Spacebar. Well, there you go. Yes. Does she have some sort of notebook? Yes, she does. So Vernon died. That's right. Then we were framed. Yep. Framed. Car. Held in custody for 2 days on no charge. Hope trail isn't cold. So I think that's where we are. We've just come out of prison. Well, custody. From the fake. The fraud. I'm sorry, there's a cat. I just need to tell you, there's this cat that's been... I don't know if you can hear it every now and then. Probably not unless I'm speaking. But this cat has suddenly appeared in our garden and the neighbours' gardens. I don't know whose cat it is. It's definitely someone's cat because it's too groomed to be a stray. Like it looks nice. The cat looks nice. It's a black cat, and I don't know what it's doing. It literally didn't stop meowing outdoors from about 9 until 5 the other day. So we were like, oh, maybe is it okay? We put out some water for it. We thought maybe it was thirsty. No, wasn't thirsty. Kept on meowing. It kind of snuck in at one point while the back door was open. We had to sort of shoo it out. Then it just sat outside our back door, like looking in for ages, meowing. I don't know what's going on. Cat people, what does it mean when a cat is just there meowing for ages? Does it actually want anything, or is it just being annoying? I don't know. Right, put that way. So, what have we got? I'm sure we've got some answer messages.
It had once belonged to my father. It was my most precious possession.
Great. I think I looked at that already. I think I looked at a few things before we finished last time, didn't we? Ooh, what's that? Is that the red nose?
The clown's red nose was a clue that George and I once found.
Ah.
It made me think of him when I touched it.
Oh. It does. See, that's the thing. I was like, no, don't let it in. Don't give it too much attention because then it will get used to us and it will like keep on pestering us. I said, it hasn't gone. I don't know what it wants from me. Maybe it's just really horny. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this cat.
Looking after houseplants wasn't my forte.
Same here, Nico. Don't worry. What is that?
I knew how to cook, but these days all I did was throw stuff into the microwave.
Okay. Ghosts. Oh no. We have one corner in the house that the cat yells at constantly. We could be haunted. I'd quite like that, to be honest. When a cat meows, it usually wants attention or love. If it's well groomed, then maybe it's lost and maybe looking for help. Oh no, Weather, don't say that. Now you're going to make me feel bad. Oh, this poor little cat. Like, it was quite nice. And it was just like, it was just in the garden. It was just chilling there. But then every now and then it would just, well, not every now and then, a lot of the time it would just meow. It means the cat wants to devour your soul. I like cats, but I'm still a little bit, yeah, you could hate me sort of vibe still. Maybe it's in heat. That's what I thought. Because there are a few other cats around here. There's at least 2 other cats that are all around people's gardens around here. So, and every now and then you do hear like a little bit of a fight. Just a little hiss and stuff. So, yeah, there's some strange cat hierarchy behavior going on here. If I can take a picture of the cat, I'll put it in the Discord link because it does seem like a nice little cat. I just don't know what to do with it, and it keeps hanging out in our garden. So yeah, we'll see.
I was scared to look inside for fear of what I would find.
A big old moldy cheese or something. Mind you, this is France, so There'd be moldy cheese in there anyway. Never mind that it have gone off. Stealthy, hello, welcome. Welcome to some Broken Sword. The Sleeping Dragon. I forgot what it's called then. What is this game called?
I had not had the chance to read half the books on my shelves. I didn't know why I kept buying them.
I know that feeling too, Nico. I'm relating to Nico quite a lot. I used to buy a lot of books, and they're just like a lot of Bond books, and I never read them. Although I am fixing that now. I am reading some more of the Bond books. As I mentioned in the previous stream, I am now reading You Only Live Twice, which very different to the film, which I knew, but it's interesting because Thunderball was fairly similar, I'd say. On Her Majesty's Secret Service was very similar, I would say, actually. Apart from, well, no, even that bit was quite similar. But this one is quite different. Thomas, hello, Thomas G. Welcome to the stream. What do I need to do here? I don't really know.
It was a photo of my old friend, George.
Oh, what was his name? Who was the bad guy in the first game? It's in the background of that photo.
It was a photo of my old friend, George.
Does anyone remember? George is looking very cheeky there. Very coy.
The bathroom door was looking a little shabby.
Right, I think I need to do the phone, maybe? Or maybe I just need to leave.
I thought I should check my messages.
You have new messages.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. I've got a very important word for you. Soffits. Now, when was the last time you checked your soffits? I thought so. Well, I am calling from the Stop It Rotting Soffit Company, and I want to tell you about the Sockituum Soffit offer. A 50% discount on all soffits ordered before the end of the month. Just remember, your soffits say a lot about you. Why not let us stop the rot in your life? Oh, and don't worry about calling us. I'll call you back.
Nico, this is your editor. Remember me? Where in hell have you been for the last 2 days? What's all this nonsense about being arrested? Give me a call as soon as you get this message.
It's good to hear that the French accents haven't really got any better in these games. That was like so clearly a British accent doing a French accent. I have to stop myself buying books now. Just too many I already have to read. The thing for me was going into a shop called The Works over here in the UK. They have so many cheap books. I always go in there. I tend to go in there now because they do some board games. Not great ones, but sometimes they have some interesting board games for like super cheap compared to the usual price. But when I used to go into there, man, I used to get so many books. They had a lot of Bond books, a lot of movie books. What else did I get in there? Autobiographies I used to buy from there. So yeah. Now most of them are still in the boxes. I never even unpacked them. How sad is that? He was the Grand Master, but he was Khan. You're well done, Weather. He was Khan. That's right. That's right. Inspector Rosso was the creepy French inept inspector. I guess that's given in the name. And he had that little bumbling assistant as well. Okay, can we just leave? I don't really think there's much else for us to do in here.
I considered leaving the apartment.
Yeah. Well, hang on. No, wait.
But decided to remain there.
Let me just quickly check. Is this a computer? Didn't I already check this?
I didn't have the time to spend watching TV.
Oh, it's a TV.
I'd bought the TV and DVD player some time ago, but had hardly had the chance to use it.
Okay, fine, right. I think we have to leave. I think I think we've seen most of what we can see in here. Wait, why can we listen to a door?
I thought about it, but decided against it.
All right, that's a bit strange.
I considered leaving the apartment.
And we did.
And decided to visit Vonnen's place.
May he rest in peace. Oh, this looks quite nice, doesn't it?
So many questions.
I like how this
Odd
looks.
questions.
If you ask me, she wasn't really
I
a
considered
reporter.
leaving the
She
area.
knows you are a witness. Not that I want to worry you.
You're right. I saw her entering the poor boy's apartment. Then I heard the shots.
I don't know.
I'm
But
stuck.
decided to remain here.
It sort of glitched a bit there. I got caught in dialogue. When is the next mod up? Simpsons Hit and Run mod. I haven't even recorded it, to be honest with you. I'm waiting. I was I wanted to get the Bamzuki one out first, but I need to find. There hasn't been a mod recently that's really caught my eye. I need to do a bit of research into some mods. I might have to go back to some older ones. Because there's a lot of older ones I've got, but I'm always on the lookout for new ones because obviously they're more interesting. But no, I haven't actually recorded any in quite a while. So I don't actually know, unfortunately. I don't know. Was it you two yapping away?
Shh! That's her.
Why are you? I mean, I can hear you. I can quite clearly hear you whisper.
The old woman looked like she could stand around all day.
You silly bint. Bamzuki was a lot of fun. I loved editing that. It was just a lot of fun. Things like that I really want to edit more. It's just stupid. It's just like so stupid, but that's what I really like about it. It's like compared to doing a let's play, which don't get me wrong, I don't hate let's plays. I'm gonna do a let's play again in the future. I'm gonna let's play Monkey Island 5 or 6, I guess actually. I'm gonna let's play that just like before. Very on board with that, but at the same time, editing a video like that is just so much more fun than sticking on an intro, sticking on an outro, and then pressing render. Like, yeah, just thinking of all the silly things and special effects you can do on Premiere Pro. Love it. Right. Who's this one? I don't recognize you.
She reminded me of an aunt of mine. She wasn't a pleasant woman.
Oh. Well, maybe this lady is. Do I actually want to talk to them? I guess I have to, don't I? Ugh. Okay.
Hello.
Bonjour. You're that reporter that came round a couple of days ago.
That's right.
Is that it? I was drinking some tea. I thought it'd be longer than that. All right, bye then. What about you?
Bonjour.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
I thought you'd been arrested.
They released me. I didn't kill him.
You made a mistake, Edith.
Oh, I don't think so.
About the woman you saw,
I'm looking at her right now.
are there any details you can remember that might help?
I told the police everything. Why should I tell you?
Because she tried to frame me for murder.
Ha! What do you take me for? A character in some kind of detective story?
Oh,
She's
bye.
had a nasty shock.
She's not the only one.
She did tell me something. Something she overheard Vernon say.
Go on. It could be important.
He said the power was building up. And he mentioned
That's so
a
bad.
manuscript.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know if that helps.
It might. Thanks.
God, that French accent is so bad sometimes. The power. It's like, do French people actually sound like that? I don't think they do. I don't think they do. Deftworks, hello. Hey Joe, have to go full lurk tonight. Hope you're having an amazing stream and a lovely night. Thank you. Yeah, stream is going very well so far. Thank you very much. Have a nice cup of tea. Playing Broken Sword with these terrible, terrible accents. I'm pretty sure all those 3 characters was the same voice actress. It certainly sounds like it anyway. Okay, so I actually wasn't listening. I was so distracted by that accent. Power and manuscript, I vaguely remember. So, okay. We have to keep that in mind.
The door was shut fast and wouldn't open.
Anyway, how has everyone been? What's everyone been up to? Anything interesting? Hope you're doing well, whatever you are doing. I
couldn't open the door. It was locked.
I have not really been up to much, in all honesty, since the last stream. Although one thing I have done is in my ever exciting life. I know you all want to hear what I'm up to. I went to the opticians. I went to the opticians for the first time in about 3 years.
I couldn't open the door.
And good news, everyone. Good news. My eyesight hasn't got worse over COVID. I was convinced. I was absolutely convinced that my eyesight had deteriorated over COVID. Just because it's a lot of, working from home now, a lot more time in front of the computer. But no. Apparently my prescription is exactly the same. Don't get me wrong. Still haven't got good vision. Like, I had to do the, obviously I had to do the letter thing, looking at the letters on the wall. And I said to the lady, I was like, listen, my left eye is just gone. Don't even bother. It's gone. I messed up when I was younger. I should have wore an eye patch to help, train my left eye to look again. And I didn't. I was stupid and I didn't do it. So that vision's pretty much gone. It's just a big blur. But she was like, well, we have to do it anyway. So did my right eye. Not bad. Did my left eye. And I couldn't even get it when it was one letter on the whole screen. Like we're talking one letter the size of like an A3 bit of paper. I was close in that I was thinking B, but it was actually an E. Let's just hope nothing happens to my right eye, otherwise I'll be screwed. I'll be screwed. It was Mole Man. Thankfully, I know that I don't drive, and if I did drive, I know that I would definitely 100% need glasses. And there was this other I don't know whether anyone's been to the opticians recently, but I had to do this other test as well. It was quite in depth actually, where you stick your head in, you put your chin on the chin rest, stick your head forward, and usually they do things like, okay, just look at the hot air balloon, and there's like a little picture of a hot air balloon, you got to focus on it, and then they look at your eyes, and then there's a flash of light on one of them, and there's another one which blew air into my eyes, which was very uncomfortable, but apparently it did eye pressure, don't know. But there was a new one that I'd never actually seen before, and you put your head in, and you have to focus on the red dot in the middle. You have to cover one of your eyes. You do one eye at a time. Focus on the red dot, and then around the red dot, sporadically, at random times, is like a little white flash, and you're given a little controller, and you have to press the button every time there's a white flash. And the guy was like, yeah, it's pretty much a game. And I was like, oh, well, as everyone knows, I'm such a gamer. I'm such a pro gamer that this is going to be easy for me, So, like you stand there or you sit there, focus on the red dot. Every time there's a white flash, it's meant to measure your peripheral vision. You're meant to look in the middle, but how good you can sense things around the center of your eye. And, press the button every time it happens. So I did my right eye, pretty good. Apparently I didn't miss a single one. And then it was time for the left eye. And I had to repeat everything I just told a lady. I said to this guy, look, my left eye, it's gone. This is going to be a disaster. But he was like, we have to do it. So just here's the controller. Press the button when you see a white flash or a white dot. And it was so awkward. It was like, it must have been a solid minute, which feels like an eternity when you're in this little room. I just wasn't pressing the button. I could not see a damn thing. I couldn't see a thing. And it got to the point where my eyes, because I was trying to focus so much with an eye that doesn't work very well, everything was going like wobbly and blurry, like even more so. So It was just two people in this room, and I was just there with this controller, just there waiting. Just waiting. Eventually, I did get a couple, which I was quite surprised at. But yeah, who knew they had these games at the opticians? Fun, I have to go back there. Maybe I'll get a high score. I'm doing diddly doodly dazzling day. Nothing interesting happens to me. Oh, well, you know, not every day can be interesting. Do they still get super close to you? They do. They do. I was very tempted, but I did not. I repeat, I did not say this, but I was tempted to. As the lady was doing my eye test, you know, she got the light, and she's getting quite close and looking in your eye. She's saying, you know, look up, look to your right. And she was very soft-spoken, this lady. She was this kind of an older lady, and she was very soft-spoken. She was very slow, and she was, you know, she was there, and she was like, okay, look up, and look to your right, and look down, and to your left. And I was like, oh my God, this is ASMR. And I was so close to being like, have you ever heard of ASMR? But thankfully, I stopped myself from talking about that to her, because I think that would have been quite awkward. Quite awkward indeed. But honestly, there are so many optician roleplays. If you Google it on YouTube, you'll find so many. All right, anyway, let's get on with the game, shall we? I'm sorry, everyone. Let me get back to the game.
The door was securely locked.
Oh, don't say I need to creep around the outside again.
The window was now locked tight.
Okay, good. What about this door over here?
The door was locked.
Great. Do I have anything? Do I have a key? No. I still can't believe I had COVID from a month ago. What an interesting experience. Interesting, yes. I'm glad I had it and it's now over and done with. I'm sure you're the same. It does sort of get rid of that fear a little bit, because you know that you're somewhat immune for a little while at least anyway. A pro gamer that sucks at shooting. Yeah. I mean, you know, if it was a point and click eye test, I don't really know how that would work. I guess it actually was a point and click. That's exactly what it was. But it was a look and click. And I still sucked. Damn. Is that a pickle in your pocket, or are you just pleased to see me?
I couldn't open the door. It was locked.
And then she like peels off her face, and it's one of those, you know, silicone masks. Oh my God, it's ASMR the Chew, all the way from America. And she's just there with a big old jar of pickles. Where am I going? What am I doing? Looking through trash.
Nothing but trash.
I don't really know what I'm meant to be doing here.
The gate was locked.
Am I meant to be finding his girlfriend? Because she sort of didn't... Did she run off or something? What happened to her?
I considered leaving the area.
No, don't go back there. No.
But decided to remain here.
I'm actually surprised. It's a very good point, Superflash. I wonder if there are any ASMR video games. Particularly VR. VR obviously makes the most sense, but if there's not already, and I'd be surprised if there wasn't, then we need to get on that, because that is a gap in the market. Okay. The music's playing, which tells me maybe this was the right place to go to. Is there something hidden around here? A little secret, maybe? Please. Please let there be something. I'd actually quite like to make some progress today. Speaking of which, let's save. Oh, I just ran into a fence. Alright, there's nothing in here. This is a bust. Well, then where do I go? Because I bet I can't go that way.
I considered leaving the area.
Oh, man. Do I need to show...
but decided to remain here.
Do I need to show that lady some evidence? What do I have on me? Vernon's business card. What's the bank statement?
According to the bank statement, Vernon Blier was pretty short of money. Maybe that's why he'd planned on selling his story.
Okay.
It was the front sheet of an old newspaper.
Okay.
The paper had more stories about strange weather around the world.
Yeah. I don't care. Maybe we need to go and show her some of this. That's the only thing I can think to do.
Just another locked door.
There's nowhere else to go.
I considered leaving the area.
Oh, damn it.
But decided to remain here.
Go this way. No. Yes. Wait, can I go in here? Damn. Right, let me try and show this lady something. Maybe the bank statement?
That wasn't a good idea.
No. Do I have to show her anything?
I had no reason to do that. That wasn't a good idea.
Says you.
No way was I doing that. I had nothing more to ask her.
Oh, no.
That wasn't appropriate.
So wait, hang on a minute. Hang on just a gosh darn minute here. Can I go in here?
The door was shut fast and wouldn't open.
So the Vernon's apartment was locked. I wish there was a map in this game. Vernon's apartment was locked. We can't go in there. We couldn't climb around the edge. I don't think there was anything else to do in Nico's apartment. So what do we do? Where do we go? We don't really have that many items either. Who swoops during the night? Oh man, well, you know, anything goes in Paris. The city that never sleeps, they say.
I considered leaving the area
Fine, we'll leave.
and decided to visit my apartment.
Can I use the card to... Oh, like the credit card through the lock thing. I could maybe try that. I guess it doesn't take long to get back here. Let's just do one last little look.
The statue is an ugly little thing. It would probably have been worth a fortune if it hadn't been badly worn across the shield.
Can I use the phone?
Perhaps I should make a call.
Aha, we have to ring Andre. Bloody Andre Lobineau.
I wondered if Andre might have any ideas.
I surely hope so, because I'm stumped.
Andre Lobineau?
Hi, Andre.
Nico, where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for 2 days.
The police arrested me.
What? Are you crazy? What happened?
They held me in the cells for 2 days on trumped-up charges, and then released me without a word of apology. I just hope the trail hasn't gone cold.
What are you going to do now?
Look for more clues, I suppose.
Why does you keep switching sides? Just keep the phone to your face, Nico. You don't... You're very fidgety, aren't you? That wasn't very useful either.
Andre, I'm going to get back to the investigation.
It doesn't even say bye. Oh, I was really hoping that there would be something.
Perhaps I should make a call.
Can I call anyone else? I can call the newspaper.
Better check in with my paper.
News desk?
Hi, Candice. Is he in?
He's in another meeting.
He phoned me and left a message on my machine.
I'll get him to call you when he's free.
Okay.
Bye now.
Oh, she says bye to Candice. I guess that's it then. Not ideal. Gonna be honest with you. I was kind of hoping for a bit more direction. Particularly from bloody Andre. Useless, that man, I tells you.
Perhaps I should make a call.
No, that's it. That's it, I'm called out. What about...
I thought I should check my messages.
Any new messages?
You have new messages.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Oh no.
Very important word for you. Soffits.
How do I skip this?
Now, when was the last time you checked...
Be quiet, you silly, silly man. Oh no.
your soffits? I
Oh
thought
no.
so. Well, I am calling from the Stop It Rotting Soffit Company.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I want to tell you about the Socket to 'em Soffit offer. A 50% discount on all soffits ordered before the end of the month. Just remember, your soffits say a lot about you. Why not let us stop the rot in your life? Oh, and don't worry about calling us. I'll call you back.
Nico, this is your editor. Remember me? Where in hell have you been for the last 2 days? What's all this nonsense about being arrested? Give me a call as soon as you get this message.
Okay. Right. Out we go.
I considered leaving the apartment and decided to visit Vernon's place.
See, the fact that we have to go to Vernon's place, I think you're right. I think we need to get into that door. I didn't really try, did I? I just gave up. I just gave up straight away. Where's the persistence? Where's the Nico Collard spirit? And the George Stobbart spirit. Where is it? Oh, hang on. It's the other way, isn't it? It's this side door. That lady's back. Oh, hello. Talk to me.
I wasn't going to get anything useful out of her. I wondered why somebody wanted to kill me so much.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Can I maybe show you something? Look, we can prove who we are.
That wasn't a good idea.
No? Oh, I thought it was, but fine. What about this one?
That wasn't appropriate.
You're not appropriate.
No way was I doing that.
Not even a bit of dialogue for that one.
Not this time.
Okay, fine. Then we're done. We're done here. Okay, so, oh, I'm running into walls again. So we can't get in here. Oh, can we listen through the door?
The apartment was silent.
Okay, can I look through?
It was Vernon's front door.
No. Can I?
The door was securely locked.
Yes, 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 yes. But card?
That wasn't appropriate.
What about R1?
There was no reason to try that.
Well, says you. What about this door then?
Even my press card didn't open this window.
That's interesting though.
That wasn't a good idea. I had no reason to do that.
What on earth do we do then?
I couldn't hear anything. It was the door to a neighbor's apartment. The door was locked.
All right, I'm stumped. I feel like I've done most things now. What am I missing? What am I missing here? Let me double check. Did I miss anything in the notepad that would have been useful? Gunshots, blah, blah, blah. Police arrested me for Vernon's murder. Never claimed she saw me enter the apartment. Yeah. Held in custody. No. Can I listen through the glass one? I cannot.
The window led out to the balcony. No way was I doing that.
Okay, fine. It's definitely something to do with those silly old bins. Like, why are they there? Why are they there?
I couldn't open the door. It was locked.
I tried all those doors. I think I've tried every door. Why not use a classic unlockable item like pins or something? Lipstick? We have a lipstick and a pencil is probably the closest we have for pickable items. Unless there's any in a bin. Have I looked through all the bins? I know I looked through the... I know there's the bin down here I looked at. Oh, wait. Can I climb up the fire escape? Oh, wait. What's this door?
I couldn't hear anything moving on the other side of the door.
Can I open this door?
Just another locked door.
Damn.
The door had nothing remarkable about it.
Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Right, well, that's been 52 minutes. 42 minutes. Great. Fantastic.
I couldn't hear anything. The door was locked. The police had done a very good job sealing the crime scene. The flat had been securely locked up. I could see the key in the keyhole inside the door.
Ah, okay. The key is in the keyhole. Well, that means... Can we use a pencil or something to poke it out?
If I push the key in now, I'd lose it for good.
Lipstick? Maybe it will stick to the lipstick?
Not this time.
No. So we have to... We need like a... Can we combine? Oops. We can't combine the pencil with anything. What about the lipstick? No. How about business cards?
That wouldn't work here.
Other card?
There wasn't enough of a gap to fit the card through.
Okay, alright. Well, we're getting somewhere.
I had to find out why Vernon wanted to see me, and why he was killed before he got the chance. This was an old trick, but it might just work.
Oh, catch the key with the paper. Try the newspaper. Genius. I'm so glad I have such a clever chat here to help me. Okay, right. Then we use the pencil.
Let's see whether those old TV shows were accurate.
I've never seen this done before in an old TV show.
Aha! Gently does it. It worked. The key landed neatly on the paper.
Sweet. Okay. Super brain indeed. Hello, Dennis. Welcome. Right. This. Use.
The lock opened with a satisfying click.
Good job, French police, you dum-dums. Leaving a lock in the door. You're all yeeny eye. I think I saw that happen in something fairly recently, actually. You know what? After having just said that, something in the back of my mind rings a bell. Fun fact, you did that exact trick in Back to the Future game. Maybe it's that. Wow, good memory, Weather. Holy moly. Did I really? Is that really in the game? Huh. Okay, you know what? Fair's fair. I will retract my comment. Well done, Broken Sword 3. Right, what do we have in here then? Ooh, answer phone.
You have no new messages. Old messages.
Vernon, darling, it's Maman here. I'm at my wit's end. I've given your trousers 3 washes at 100 degrees and that stain still won't come out. It's more like cement than mayonnaise. Anyway, the ironing's done. Oh, I hate these machines. Au revoir, à dimanche.
This is Nico Coladier from La Liberté. Just to say I'll be round at 8 as promised. Goodbye.
Vernon, it's Beatrice.
Oh, I think we've heard all
Good luck
this.
with the reporter. I'll be waiting for you in the gardens afterwards. Love you, Snooky.
Oh. The only thing in there, Dennis, is just some bells. It's like that bit from The Simpsons where it goes to Homer's brain and it's just that dancing cow thing. You get Biff to spit his pill on the ground by sliding a newspaper under the cell door. So, papers under the doors are a trick. So I'm just now looking at my own door thinking, could I fit something underneath the gap? And actually, yeah, you probably could. I'm going to try that now. I'm going to break into somewhere. What's this?
A girl should never be without a tissue.
Quite right. Did I actually grab one? I did. It's a paper tissue. I would have hoped it would have been snotty, or used, or greasy, but it's good enough, I suppose.
The trash can contained no clues.
Okay, fine. Not every bin can be useful, I guess. I watched the first 2 Back to the Future films whilst building the Lego DeLorean, and it really made me want to play that game again. Or maybe just watch your LP. If you want to watch the LP, you have to buckle in for like a 12-hour session. Because, yeah, I really was quite slow with that. But it was good. Yeah, good game. It was a long game. And, you know, typical me, I took bloody ages to finish it. One thing that you've just reminded me, I don't know why I was reminded, but I could only assume this was Dennis in the chat. But I remember in the last stream, where is it? Here we are. A few days ago, I got an email from Twitch and it says, "The people have spoken. Your viewers volunteered to share what they love most about your channel. This week, the response was clear. And it says they love your responsiveness." There you go. Responsiveness. Thank you. I like to be responsive. Okay. What's that thing under the floorboards again? Was this a safe?
I could have hit buttons at random, but getting the combination that way would have taken weeks.
That's right. We don't have the thing for it yet. The combination. Why are all the lights on? That's a bit strange.
The computer was badly damaged.
I'll fix it.
This was one serious binder collection. Who needs ornaments when you've got a TV?
What did I think of LegoCon? I mentioned in the last stream, I didn't actually watch the whole thing. I skimmed through it. Mainly interested in the actual sets. They had a lot of fluff. It was nice. I think they had stuff about the TV show and something to do with like Minecraft and blah, 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 blah. But I was just interested in the sets. And the main set I saw was that castle, which does look... it looks very good. Don't get me wrong. I love how it closes. You know, you can open it. It's fully detailed and then you can close it. I like that a lot. However, definitely, for me anyway, not worth 300 and something pounds. Too much money. Far too much.
I had a pretty good idea who was going to be behind the door.
Oh no. It's George. Oh. Ooh.
The picture was a pleasant touch. Another Steve Jobs original.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Mm. Is this the way we came in?
I couldn't hear anything.
Oh, this is the bathroom. Okay. Oh, look at that toilet. Ooh, a bidet.
Some things I just didn't need to examine.
Whose bra is this? Tell me.
The wash basin was surprisingly clean.
All right, I think that's it, actually. Not much to look at in the toilet. Probably for the best. I found like we just completely ignored the crying person. Fine, I'll go help him. Oh no. There she is. And there's our broken sword poster in the background. I'm just going to ignore you right now. Don't mind me, I'm just going to snoop.
The wardrobe was stuffed with unwashed clothes. Disgusting.
Imagine if this, you're there in your room crying because your boyfriend's just died. And this lady walks in, doesn't even acknowledge you, and starts to walk around and just start talking to herself. You would truly think you've gone bonkers.
Whoever did the dusting here never got round to the TV.
Maybe it was his own bra. Dennis, ever thought about that? That's right.
An old monitor had been stuffed in the corner.
She emo or goth? Emoth. Yeah, I'd say emo or goth. Probably slightly more goth, but I like emoth. Emo. That one doesn't work as well. What is this?
Cold Singapore noodle with tea bag. Gross.
Okay. Voodoo, hello, welcome. Welcome to Broken Sword 3. Alright, fine. We should probably talk to her, shouldn't we? Poor girl. Let's just look at the poster. Or is that a light switch? What is that? Hello? Oh no, it's her. It's in the foreground. I thought that was in the background. Alright, hey.
The poor thing looked as though she'd been crying for days. Excuse me, Beatrice.
Why have you come here? Didn't the police arrest you?
They released me. I didn't kill Vernon, but I saw the woman who did.
What do you want with me?
I want to help.
Go away!
No. How about that?
Excuse me, Beatrice.
Go away!
Well, that's just rude. That's just rude. So now I'm going to have to show you some tissue.
Here. I understand if you don't want to talk.
Thanks.
Oh, that was the right thing to do. Oh my, he really looks like Doc Ock there, doesn't he? Maybe this is a prequel. Always carry an emergency egg. You never know when you're going to need it. The poster is from the cover of the... It is indeed. I must admit, one of the things I've never liked about Broken Sword is the cover art for the games. I think all of the cover art has been pretty bad. Well, the ones I've seen so far. So the first 3. But they're always just really ugly. Yeah, I'm just looking at them now, and they don't really... To me, they don't... But let me just show you. Hang on a minute. This might break the game a little bit. Don't mind me. Right. Broken Sword cover. Look at this. Look at these. That's the one we're seeing in the game, right? What even is that? What is this? This one? I mean, it's cool looking. I kind of like how it looks, but it doesn't really tell you... to me, like, these games are, you know, the Indiana Jones adventures. They're fantastical... They're romps, right? They're just adventure romps. This does not tell me that. This is the one for this game. Why does George look like that? Why? That doesn't look anything like George. That looks like Elon Musk. That looks like Elon Musk. This does not look like Nico. It boggles the mind. It really does. Clean it, please, with a Mr. Sparkle. This one's okay, I guess. Because, you know, at least you get the sort of, yeah, like, the myths and the mythological and oldie tomb stuff. But yeah, these ones are just so bad. I hate these ones. I really do. Okay, anyway. One sec. We'll bring the game back. It glitches out a bit, the game. There we are. We're back. Broken Sword, No Way Home. That's how it feels like right now. Didn't know Google was a game. Be quiet, you. Right, let's go. What do we talk about? Let's talk about him before the safe. That seems a bit insensitive to go straight to the safe.
Can I ask you about Vernon?
He was very anxious to meet you.
What did he want to talk to me about? Do you know?
Not the details. He was acting so strangely.
Go on.
He said his life was in danger. Wouldn't let me come up to the flat. We had to meet in the gardens.
Why was he so scared?
It was those people.
Who?
I don't know. They paid Vernon to crack some old manuscript. I don't know why it was such a big deal. Anyone can see the manuscript on the internet.
So did he crack it?
Of course. Vernon's the best. He was the best.
So what happened then?
They told him to keep quiet. Threatened him. That was 6 months ago.
So he risked his life to speak to me. But why now?
He said it was all coming true.
What was?
He wouldn't tell me. The stuff in the manuscript, I suppose.
Okay. Interesting. Sad, but interesting.
Do you know anything about Vernon's safe?
Only that he's got one somewhere.
You don't know the combination?
No. It would have to be easy to remember, though. Vernon had a terrible memory.
Really?
I used to laugh, because he was always asking me my birthday.
Go on.
"What's your birthday again, babe?" he'd say. 23rd of October. Same every year, I tell him.
Told him.
Okay, Beatrice. I'll leave you alone now.
No, wait. What about that woman? What if she comes back?
Don't worry. She won't.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to find her and get to the bottom of this.
She was just like, don't worry. You'll be okay. And she just hands that woman a frying pan. You're safe now. She just leaves.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye.
Wow, she is very quick with the goodbyes, isn't she, Nico? See ya. Thanks. Good luck with your morning. Bye.
If you think of anything, or just need to talk, I'm at 361 Rue Jarry.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Poor girl. Indeed. So what was that? 2309? No, 2310. It was October, wasn't it? Boom. Beatrice.
Piecing together the information from Beatrice, I figured that her birth date was the combination I needed. Et voilà!
Et voila. What did we get? What was it? Lipstick? No. Oh, have we not got it out yet? Hang on.
There were only two things inside. A hand-drawn diagram and a DVD disc.
Okay. What's the diagram?
Vernon claimed the diagram had some importance.
What is that?
That wouldn't work here.
Let me just... can I not zoom in? It looks a bit like... Well, it looks like a squiggle, let's be honest.
The DVD disc didn't have a label. I didn't care who it was for. A reporter has to get her leads where she can. I just needed a DVD player to view it on.
Now, the question is there one here or is there one back at Nico's apartment?
It wasn't going to work. Not without a hard drive.
Probably going to be back at home. Oh, wait.
I had no reason to do that.
Okay, I think we need to go back. Because she does have a TV at home, doesn't she? So I'm guessing that's what that's all about. Let's leave. Let's leave Beatrice in peace. To sob away into the night. Good day. Oh. That was a smooth exit. Get down. Come on. You read Vernon as Venom. It's all coming together. No, stop running into... No, can you please just run in a straight line? Thank you.
I had the DVD, and now I needed to take a look at its contents.
Yes.
Going back to my place was the best option.
Yes.
What the?
Oh, no. Ah! Oh, damn it. Did I just die?
I had the DVD, and now I needed to take a look at its contents. Going back to my place was the best option.
They don't mess around with these deaths. Instant deaths, do they? Oh, yeah.
My God, that was close. That was the sports car I was looking for earlier.
Run. Run after the car. We'll catch it in no time. Back from the dead. And
I
Angie.
considered leaving the area.
No, okay.
and decided to visit my apartment.
They do like killing Nico, don't they? Has George had a chance to die yet? Yes, he has. When he was running away from the people in getting into the car. I think we did die, actually. Right, TV. Let's watch some TV.
My hands trembled as I slid the disc into the slot. What was so important that it got Vernon killed?
This better not be porn.
If you are watching this, Mouse, then, well, you know what's happened. The whole world is in danger, Beatrice. The manuscript those people paid me to decode had a secret. A deadly secret. Though I didn't know it at the time. You know all those earthquakes and the crazy weather I've been going on about? They were predicted in the manuscript. Turns out it's quite famous. Called the Voynich manuscript. People have been trying to crack it for years, and I beat them to it. Me, Vernon Blier. I haven't decoded everything, but what I've seen is enough. It talks of a power so great, it could destroy the whole of mankind. It flows continually around the earth along routes known as ley lines. The Chinese call them dragon lines. You know, an ancient civilization even learned how to use this energy, and it brought them great power. They became greedy. They lost control. The power surged. It almost destroyed the world. Beatrice, the people who paid me want to harness this power. And if they do, it is the end of the world. For real! You'll find a diagram with this. It's important, but I haven't worked out why yet. Two things I know are very important. Something called the Key of Solomon, and the strange phrase, devils and witches dance with cows on the Sabbath. The more I work on the manuscript, the more confused I become, and the more I fear for my life. Whatever happens, Mouse, I love you.
I'd wanted a big story. Now it looked as though I'd found one. But what did it all mean? I was going to need help.
Oh, that was actually quite sweet towards the end there. And then look at you guys in the chat making fun of his acne. I hope you feel bad. Don't worry, I was thinking it. All right. It looks like Al from Toy Story 2. Yeah, he's off to go buy Woody. What do we need to do now? Can I look at the diagram again?
Vernon claimed the diagram had some importance.
I bet we need to lay that over something, like lay that over a map or shine a light through it or something like that. What about talking to Andre Lobineau?
Perhaps I should make a call.
There he is.
I wondered if Andre might have any ideas.
Andre Lobineau?
Hi, Andre.
It's good to hear from you. I do worry about you, you know.
Oh, Andre, you are sweet.
Okay. Yep.
I've got a serious problem, Andre. I really need your help.
Tell me about it and I'll see what I can do.
The guy who died?
The one you went to interview?
That's him. He left me a message recorded onto a disc.
How terribly dramatic. A voice from beyond the grave.
This is serious, Andre. In his message, he says he managed to decipher something called the Voynich manuscript. Also, do you know anything about the Key of Solomon?
I need to see this for myself. I'll see you at your place.
Ugh, of course. Any excuse, you freak.
Whatever happens, Mouse, I love you.
If even 1/10 of that is true,
We have to assume it is, Andre.
let's summarize what he's told us.
Something called the Voynich manuscript suggests that an ancient civilization used a power that ran through the earth itself.
And someone is trying to use that power today, possibly in the process causing earthquakes.
That strange diagram and something called the Key of Solomon has, as yet unknown, significance.
I have no idea what the diagram is, but I know about the Key of Solomon.
What does it unlock?
It's a fabled book that holds the wisdom of Solomon. What else was there?
Devils and witches dancing with cows on the Sabbath.
Devils and witches were reputed to have danced on the Île Saint-Louis.
Part of that island used to be called Île aux Vaches.
Cow Island.
There's a significant connection to the Île Saint-Louis. If we could only pinpoint it more closely.
The map and the lines. Oh gosh, ugly. The years have not been good to Andre. They haven't, have they?
My battered old phone had seen better days.
He's looking a bit, I want to say crusty. I don't know. He also looks a bit like John Lennon to me, yeah. BJG, hello, welcome. I feel like maybe we need to give him the map. I don't really want to, but he might know more about it. Let's try. It's not a map, sorry, the diagram.
There was no reason to try that.
No? Really? Really?
What could it mean, Andre?
We're going to have to be methodical about this.
Oh, okay, right. We'll do it like this. Oh, we have a lot to talk about. Holy moly. Let's talk about... Mask? Oh, yeah.
Do you think there is a theatrical link to the island?
You need to do some research.
I know just the place to phone. You say the Key of Solomon is a book?
Yes. There are even ancient Hebrew manuscripts that are claimed to be the real thing. But genuine scholars doubt their authenticity.
Perhaps the real thing contains further information on this. What's the significance of the Île Saint-Louis?
I have no idea. Perhaps we need a connection to another piece of information.
What do you think that pattern represents?
It looks a bit like a spider.
Andre, this is serious. Do you think it could have anything to do with the lines of energy he mentioned?
Maybe this is where the power lines meet up.
Brilliant! That's it! But how does that help us?
Oh. I love how confident she was as well. That's it, I think. Save there. Okay, let's try ringing up someone. She did say about ringing up someone, didn't she?
Perhaps I should make a call.
Ah, the newspaper.
Better check in with my paper.
My paper?
News desk?
Yep, mask.
I need you to help me.
That's what I'm here for.
You're a resting actress, so you might know this. Is there a theatrical connection to the Île Saint-Louis?
There's an old theater on the island. I knew some people who were trying to get it reopened a few years back. But it's been condemned for the last 5 years.
Does it have a name?
Hieroglyph.
Thanks. I owe you one.
It's been haunted, they say.
Bye now.
All right then. So is that a place we can now go visit? I hope so. Bit of change of scenery. What else do we have on us? Let's have a quick check. Diagram. That seems about it, really.
What could it mean, Andre?
We're going to have to be methodical about this.
Theatre.
Andre, do you know anything about a theater called Hieroglyph?
On the Île Saint-Louis?
Yes.
No.
I'm going to have to investigate then.
Good day to you. Actually, get out of my house. This is my house.
I considered leaving my apartment.
To get away from Andre.
Andre, I'm going to hunt down some more clues.
It's a bit late to go poking around an old theater.
I'll be fine. Typical. Hello?
Remember me, your boss?
Ah,
Where the hell have you been?
in jail. How come you didn't bail me out?
We're a bit low on resources right now, Nico. which is why I have a new assignment for you.
I'm still working on the dead hacker story.
That's old news. I want you to...
I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
drop the case.
No! Someone framed me.
You don't get to choose, Nico. That's not the deal.
In that case, I quit. You know, I feel better for that.
There's just the question of how you'll pay the bills and eat.
Something will come up.
You sound like your friend, George.
Oh, here we... Oh, how does he... Why does he walk like that? Ooh.
The theater looked as if it had been abandoned for years. I wondered if it was really the right place. I was going to have to get inside to find out.
French theatre haunted by a British ghost girl from the Caribbean. I really hope Emily returns. Somehow I don't think she will, but wouldn't it be good if she did? Right, okay, so. This place looks kind of cool. I like the entrance.
The door was in a terrible state, but the lock was brand new. Someone was obviously still using this place.
Mm-hmm.
I peered through the window, but the place was too dark. The door was locked. I couldn't force it.
That is truly shocking, you know. Truly. She'll be in Uncharted 7. Maybe she'll be in the... I assume they're going to make an Uncharted sequel to the film. Maybe she'll be in that with Tom Holland. Aha! What's this, like stage doors, maybe?
The door looked well made. I couldn't open the door. It was locked. Nothing but silence behind the door.
I feel like I can climb up somewhere. That's always the answer. When there's somewhere locked, you climb.
Nothing special about this door. I couldn't open the door. All was quiet.
Bin? No. Gotta check the bin. You never know. What about this bin? No.
It was just a door. Nothing particularly special.
Ugh.
The door was shut fast and wouldn't open.
Joe, I'm really tempted to stop checking doors now. There's just too many. Why do they all need to be interactable? Interactive is the word.
I couldn't open the door.
Ugh. Oh, up here. Up there looks like where I need to get to. Maybe. Ah ha 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 ha. What do we have back here? A restaurant.
It was just a door. Nothing particularly special. The door was shut fast and wouldn't open.
Wait, was that the car? Was that the car that chased us back here?
It was the red Jaguar that had nearly run me over. The killer clearly had the connection to the theater. It looked like I was on the right track after all.
There's only one thing to do in this situation. Oh, I don't have the key anymore. Oh, darn it.
The door was locked. I had no way of opening it, short of throwing a brick through the window. I could see the mask the traffic warden had described. I was in the right place, all right.
Right, I thought we probably have to climb this scaffolding, I imagine. You don't go down the street checking every door. Only on only on Halloween when I was little. Or playing Knockdown Ginger. Actually, I never used to do that. I'm gonna be honest, I was too scared to do that as a kid. Also, it's like, if kids did that to me now, I'd be absolutely fuming. Fuming. Imagine if I was like in the middle of recording something, or I don't know, just eating dinner, and then these little bratty kids. Oh. I'd start throwing shoes. Where do I go now? Haha. Up again. And then shimmy. Oh no, just go down. I love this Prince of Persia style platforming. This is what I love to do in point and clicks. It's actually not that bad. I can see, like, I gotta remember this game. It's their first 3D, so they want to try and do a lot of 3D stuff. But it's a bit like, come on, give me the puzzles. Let's jump into more puzzles.
It was a gamble, but my options were limited.
Go on, kick that off.
Well, I had untied the billboard, and nothing had happened. Maybe it was stuck at the bottom.
Oh. Wait, how do I... Oh, this way. Maybe? No, I've got to go down. Alright, fine. Wait, I have to go all the way down? Oh my god. How do I get down there? I can see that I have to get up at that bit. Do I seriously have to go all the way back? Oh, brother. Anyway, how are we all doing whilst I'm doing this lovely platforming? Anyone got anything interesting they'd like to share with the chat? Any questions? Feel free. I'm just here, running around. Because I've got to do it all over again. To go back up and kick it off. Unless it will let me kick it from the bottom, which it might do. Oh no, the dreaded crate has returned. I have got to push it over, but I've got to untie the bottom first, apparently. All good point and clicks have tedious platforming, right? I guess so. Whoa. Nico just turned into Michael Jackson for a split second. Right.
The base of the billboard was attached by metal clips.
Okay, good. Oh, I don't need to go back. In fact, that was the right order. Ooh.
Success. I was risking death with every step, but so what? I felt like I was under a death sentence already.
Careful now. Whoa. How about that for timing?
God, that was close. I was trapped on the theater side with no way back.
So you could say she has no way home. I'm going to save again. How have I been finding the heat wave? You know what? Actually, not too bad right now. I think it's going to get worse. But, yeah, you know, just keeping windows open. We've got a nice fan. Oh. But no, I'm hoping no more, those streams I did last year where I was doing the Lego. Too much. Was it last year or the year before? Bloody hell, I can't remember. But anyway. Yeah, it was a very, very light, or a very light piece of wood. Or maybe we're in a giant vacuum. I don't know. Better than when I thought she was going to ride it across. That would have been more fun. I thought she was going to, like, yeah, at one point grab onto it and then swing herself across with it. Oh, that would have been interesting.
Nothing special about this door.
Oh, I'm so sick of doors. I'm not going to try and open it. What are these doors?
The door looked well made. I couldn't open the door. Just another locked door.
Oh yeah? Well, you're another locked door. That's quite deep, isn't it, actually, if you think about what I just said then. You're just another locked door. Think about that, everyone. Yeah, I'd say we had a little heat wave for a couple of days around where I live. It got to around about 30 degrees, which I know is nothing compared to other countries, but blah, 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 yes. Can I go down this way? I can. But it has cooled down again, thankfully. I'm not trying. I don't care about doors anymore. Oh, actually, I think I have to. One door I actually do need to check.
It was a door onto the roof.
Yes. Hallelujah. Is there going to be like some sort of grand meeting going on in here? Ooh. Lights, camera, action. I would be a great psychiatrist. Just saying right now. I'd tell everyone that they're all silly bints and they need to come in for another session at a ludicrous cost per hour. But that if they don't, they'll go crazy. Ooh, this is getting a bit creepy, actually. Can I listen behind this door? Yeah, let's do that. That feels like a wise move.
The door may have been too thick, but I couldn't hear anything.
Ooh, can we look through?
The door looked well made.
No, we're going in. We're going in. Oh. It's fine.
Well, hidely ho, neighborino.
Oh, that actually made me jump. Well, not jump, but I honestly thought that... I thought the squeaking was in the game. I thought something was just going to come out on screen. I guess it did, technically. It was just Ned Flanders. That was a well-timed Ned. Any popcorn left over? Oh.
There was somebody coming. I had to hide.
Oh, it's a quick time event.
The popcorn stand was my only option.
Or maybe not.
I shall miss Paris, my dear. It has been charming, has it not?
I shall never forget it.
But the city is becoming unstable, and we have no need of this space.
When will we leave?
Soon. My plans are working out perfectly.
Of course.
Yow!
It seems that we have a visitor.
Is this the right place for the audition? You again.
Aha, so this is the girl. Petra, my dear, you must introduce us.
Nico Collard? Señor Susarro.
We have never met, and yet our lives have crossed.
For the worst.
In your case, that will certainly be true. Flap!
Start the fans, please.
So, Bruno and I came to Paris. It was the first time I'd been back since, well, since the last time. I was on the trail of Susarro and the dragon power. We waited till it got dark. Then Bruno led me through the back streets to the place he suspected. I waited while he checked the readings on his mysterious device.
My calculations indicate that this is the place.
Behind that wall? Are you sure?
My machine tells me it is there, and I have no reason to doubt it.
Okay. Well, let's get inside and take a look.
No, I am not going in there. I said I would bring you here, and that is what I have done. I am not going in there.
Bruno, you're just being paranoid.
No, it is only paranoia when they are not out to get you.
Okay, Bruno, you stay here.
Okay, let's first of all save. I'm a little bit, I've lost track a little bit. Bruno was his name. Good. Where's our notepad? Chum Chum, yep. Right. Here we are. Let's just reread this bit for a sec. When did that? Hang on. Ah, here we are. Gaia rescued his Bruno Otzwald, the Nobel Prize winner. Used to be in with Neo Templars. Oswald claims to have left Templars before St. Ninians. Certainly was never above. Yep. Cholmondeley is pronounced Chumley. Brits are weird. I don't disagree. Chumley's machine only worked because it was on some strange power focus. Power builds up every 12,000 years to peak. The next peak is near. Power flows along ley lines, Chinese call them dragon lines. Susarro may have discovered main site which can boost the power. And is using the dragon powers for his own evil gains. Playing with the dragon power has made Susarro ill. He needs a power burst to heal him. He took over Neo Templars. Glastonbury is power focused like Congo. Susarro's in Paris. Time to take the battle to him. Oh, okay, so we're at the power site of the dragon lines. Now we're caught up. I suppose I could have just spoke to him as well.
Bruno, are you sure this is the place?
Yes, here is the place the machine is indicating.
Well, if the machine said it was so, I wasn't going to argue.
What is this machine he has? How does he who makes this?
How reliable is that machine? I mean, how many of these Earth power sites have you found with it?
You understand nothing.
It's not about understanding. It's about believing.
You just got to believe.
Hey, that machine sure is a piece of work. Homes in on ancient dust, huh?
You are quite a witty man, I think, Mr. Stobbart.
You know, I like to keep things cheery.
I find it very tiresome. Please desist.
Sure. By the way, this place doesn't look right to me.
But the readings are very strong. Maybe you missed something.
How's everything, Bruno?
Oh, everything is tickety-boo. Apart from the fact I have a crazy man trying to kill me.
Are you sure you don't want to come with me?
I think I will be better out here, thank you.
Alright. So be it. Can we get in the front door? I'm gonna guess no.
Either the door was stuck, or it was just locked.
I'm so bored of doors in this game now. Give me any sort of
Bruno
obstacle.
had risked a lot to bring me here. I wasn't about to go sightseeing.
Oh, we have to go this way. Give me any obstacle except for a door. No doors. No. I refuse. No more. Ah, hang on. Ooh. This door's already open. I'll go in here then. Oh, look what I see. Another crate.
It was a large recycling dumpster. I wondered what sort of things the French recycled.
Really? That's what you thought about right now? In the heat of the moment? I'm gonna assume that we need to go up. Can we go in there? That doesn't seem very wise. No. Where do I need to take this? Where can I climb up? I can't take it over this thing. So it's somewhere in here I have to climb up. Oh, maybe it was just on the dumpster. Maybe that was it. Okay, let's try this. Okay, good. Oh, oh no. Damn. Maybe I'm just not lined up very well. Let me move it a little bit. How about there? Oh, my shadow's reappeared. No. Unless it means this side? Maybe I'm just going on the wrong side. Okay. No. All right. No window, is there, open? I mean, I'm just assuming I can't carry it over that, and that's why they've put that there. I can't really see where else I'd want to go. Oh, can I open it? Was there an open thing? Did I just miss that? Maybe there was.
It was a large recycling dumpster.
Can I use anything with it? A bottle opener?
No way was I doing that.
No way. What else do I have on me? Metal rod, postcard, magnifying glass, ID, silver coin, pants. I love how we got the pants still. Okay, no. Well, rats to that. Let's just come out of there for a sec. I see a door. Oh, but I can't interact. Oh, thank goodness. Because I don't want to. Oh, camera's going crazy.
Bruno had risked a lot to bring me here. I wasn't about to go sightseeing.
All right. End of the line. Which I kind of guessed, really. Let's have a go. I really do feel like it's something to do with this bin. Like, why is there a hotspot for it unless we can actually properly interact with it? I've got itchy ear. Okay, right.
It was a large recycling dumpster.
Yes. Can I... Oh!
I couldn't close the lid from the ground.
Ugh. Silly George. And then we can climb on top. I got you. I understand. Okay, you can stop pressing now. I'm done. This is going to be loud. Yeah.
Suddenly, I was very scared of what lay ahead. Aha! The window opened easily. I found myself in a book repository.
Great, I love books. What sort of books do they have? Can't even read that, it's too dark. Par Avion?
I hoped to find something useful, but I was out of luck. I could see very little in the dark.
Yeah.
I needed more light.
I hear you loud and clear. Oh.
Nothing happened.
Oh. We just go.
The drawers wouldn't open. They were securely locked.
Is it me, or is there like a lot of locked things in this game? I know it's a point and click, but it just seems like everything is locked.
Books on conspiracy theory. On the shelf below, the label read, Conspiracy Practice.
Where are we? Is this a library?
Books on sex. Nobody ever accused George Stobbart of being scared to learn new tricks. The Kama Sutra. Of course, people had more joints in those days. Sex, a one-man mission. Well, only if you can't find a woman. Problems in the sack. Ah, I see. That should be in the vegetable section.
Oh, George, you're so witty and funny and charming and handsome. Everyone wants to be you. Every man wants to be like you. Every woman wants to be with you. The scary door. It is quite scary in here for being a library.
Books on the occult and the paranormal.
Oh, here we go.
Sacrifice made easy. 101 ways to kill a goat. The perfect Christmas gift. The filing cabinet was locked and I didn't have the key. This was a strange section. Secret doors and tunnels, construction and maintenance. There was a little plaque on the top of the shelf. These books kindly donated by the governor of Alcatraz.
Any secret doors behind this bookcase? Anything I can press or pull? That would be nice. Is that the sex one? That's the sex one. Oh, did I try this one? Oh, there's another door. That wasn't the door I came in.
The drawers weren't going to budge.
Which door did I come in from? This one? Darn, it was that one. It's a shame they don't have how to save the world from the dragon power ley lines for dummies. Something along those lines. Be a bit long-winded, I think, for a title.
Well, hidely ho, neighborino.
Oh no, there's more crates. Okay, where do I need to? I can't even see where I need to get to. Hang on, I can climb. Oh, I can climb up here. And then what? Nothing. Am I meant to get to... Oh. There's a light switch behind that one. Maybe I can get to this window for some reason. just the guide. It's about the Simpsons game. Let's just try and push this back a little bit. No. Wait. Push it forward. Then climb up. No. Then grab this one. Come, George. Yes. Is there enough room there? Don't worry, guys. I'm a pro with this. So what I'm doing right now is carefully constructing a... No. Yes. So now I can climb up. I can pull this one back now, you see? And access the light switch. Et voila.
The room was just a storeroom.
Master of crates. Oh, was there a trap door under there? Hey, oh, hang on. Oh, that's just a light. There's definitely something flashing under there, and it does look a little bit different. Oh, there is a trapdoor.
Deep scratches had scarred the floor. The trap door was set flush into the floor.
Don't you go down that trap door, because there's something down
A ladder
there.
led down into a well-lit passage. It looked like Bruno could be right.
Oh, I like this. I like where this is going. Give me all the secret tunnels. What am I hearing? What is that?
Nope, not that way.
Of course.
was some kind of ancient boiler. It was like something from a horror movie. I half expected to hear screams coming from inside.
I guess we're heading up still.
Hey, they got a show. It was some kind of a rehearsal. As a one-time director of the Idaho Players, I was no stranger to the thespian arts.
Where is it? We must have the location.
I tell you, I don't know.
Ah!
Let me do this properly. I know I can break her.
As you wish, Petra.
I'm not scared of you, you bunch of thugs.
Bravo! Ooh!
Senior Cicero, sir. Sorry to bother you.
Yes, what is it now?
We got a little problem downstairs.
Do be precise, Flap. What kind of a problem?
An intruder problem. A guy's getting killed problem.
Ah, just as I was getting comfortable.
Susarro! This was no rehearsal. And the girl giving the Oscar performance was my old friend Nico.
This is very tiresome. You will stay here, Miss Collard. Don't try anything.
Some hope. What do you think I'm going to do? Ask the audience for help?
Flap, you watch her like a hawk.
Like a hawk, Senior Cicero.
The name is Susarro. Señor Susarro. Do try and make an effort, Flap, or I shall have to kill you too.
Oh, George, you silly, silly, simple George. I thought you would have recognized her voice, maybe. Right. How are we going to get past silly henchman as silly George? Oh, hang on. Is this a control room in here? Oh, no. This is back into the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Oh, what's this?
Popcorn buckets lay strewn across the counter and floor. Normally, I was prepared to kill for popcorn, but this didn't look too appetizing.
Well, not judging by the cutscene we just watched, exactly. Who just eats popcorn they find randomly in a dilapidated theater?
I didn't want to take one with me.
Fine.
Dust and Weevils. My favorite theater snack.
You just
I was
ate that.
wasting time when I should have been helping Nico.
You just ate that, George.
Damn, just my luck. No soda. Trying broken machines wasn't going to help Nico. It was locked and wouldn't open.
Any money?
Maybe there was some cash still inside. Well, the drawer was jammed, so I guess not.
Right. Oh, what's that? Is that shot glass? Oh, a paper cup. Oh, that was the one that Nico stepped on. Okay. Or put a hand on. Let's probably go and help her then. I feel like we're probably just going to need to distract the guard. Although how is another matter. Can I just leave? Would it let me just leave?
I couldn't open it because it was locked. I kept thinking of Nico's desperate situation.
Fine, fine, fine. Well, the game really wants us to go back and save Nico. For some reason. Oh, where am I going? This isn't the way to go. No, 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 no. Jot, let's just save as well while we're here. Right, back in here. That's where we came from.
Huh. What's that? Who's up there?
I realized the thug would spot me if I hung around.
Well, let's head back then. Ah, let's try and get in that door. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, are we going to drop something on his head?
I couldn't risk going on stage while the thug was still there.
No,
He'd
no,
hear
no.
me before I moved an inch.
Yeah, alright, we'll go back. Let's just drop something on his head. A big camera or a big sandbag. Crush him. Like a paper cup.
Whoa! The gangways were dangerous. They'd fallen away in places. It was a long way down.
Can I climb on this thing? Ooh.
The lighting rig lowered part of the way, but then jammed fast.
Oh dear. This could be bad. Oh, can I not shimmy across? Oh, I can. But it's weirdly pressing up on the keypad rather than left. Ah, there they are. I knew they'd have them.
I hoped this would get his attention.
Go, straight
Heads
on his
up,
head.
buddy.
Hoya. He's dead.
Well, well, well. Nicole Collard, tied to a chair, needing to be rescued. Again.
George! Don't just stand there. Untie me.
You know, this is becoming a habit. Maybe you should seek help. Okay, okay.
Come on. Hurry.
Jeez, these knots are tight. Aha! Got it. Seriously, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. And it is good to see you. Your timing's perfect.
It always was.
So, how's Idaho, George?
Same as ever. It's a great vacation state. You ought to visit sometime.
Got any friends who'd put me up?
I could put a word in for you.
You're a real sport. Why the sudden interest in theater?
I'm on the trail of a guy who killed one of my clients. A man called Susarro.
That's the maniac who captured me.
I know. I was watching from the stalls. Thought you were pretty good, by the way.
Thanks. I wasn't looking forward to the next scene, though.
Yeah. Those guys, they got their own special twist on the word corpse.
So tell me about Susarro.
Susarro connects back to the Neo-Templars.
Surprise, surprise. That explains idiot guy over there.
So why are you here?
The blonde. She killed the guy I was due to interview. Tracking her down brought me here.
We're working on the same case. Now that's amazing.
Only if you believe in coincidence. Do you?
No.
Me neither. Come on, George. We can't sit around here all day.
Yeah, I was going to say, maybe you should leave before you start having a real in-depth conversation. You know, there's bad guys still around. Imagine if you dropped on... That would be really good if that was actually an option. Like, you just completely missed, crushed her. Oops. Can I look at the guy?
Flat believed in traveling light, just his IQ and his gun. Me, I just put faith in the old IQ.
Wait, you're not going to take the gun? I guess that might actually lead to more questions. Right, yeah, let's get out of here. No more yapping around. How do we get out of here? The way we came?
There was no point in coming all this way for nothing. I had to know why this place was so important.
Oh, right. Right, we're trying to find the ley lines and stuff, aren't we? And the power source. Right, I kind of forgot about that aspect. Where would that be? Is there a door I missed? Oh, look at those theatre boxes. Is there a door I missed back here? Oh. Aha. Oh, Nico just ran into the wall. Okay, that's to the theatre. Oh, I wonder if there's another way of getting rid of him. That'd be interesting. Goodness me, it's very quiet down here, isn't it? Maybe jump then.
Stay away from me! I mean it!
What the hell's up with this guy?
Don't come in here! Stay away! Ah!
Somebody has put the fear of God into him.
Somebody or something. And you know what? He's safe in there. And the thing is out here.
Maybe don't walk in front of the door that he's just shot out of. Oh. Is that a crack in the wall? Can we go through there? No.
That door wasn't going to open.
Sorry, it's a quick save. Maybe we need to... What's this weird bump in the wall as well? Not sure. Holy moly. Okay, this seems like it's quite in-depth, this next bit. And it is getting to that point where I need to end off the stream, I think. So we'll probably continue this next time. Or whenever we play this next. Something flashing in the back of the hallway. Was there really? I love the characters running into walls. Oh yeah, this place goes on for a bit. So yeah, we'll come back to this next time. I have just saved, haven't I? Yeah, we're good. We're fine. But no, it's good. I like this. It's good to see Nico and George finally reunited. Reunited, and it feels so good. So hopefully we're getting into the thick of the plot now. And maybe we'll even do some globe trotting once again. It wouldn't be Broken Sword without it, would it? Let's be honest. But yeah, that is going to do it. I'll be back on Sunday for another live stream. Not sure what yet, though. Might be more of this. Might be something else. Might be some Minecraft. Might be some Oblivion. Might be something completely different. I don't know. Is there anything else to update on before I finish off tonight? I don't think there is, actually. Don't think there is. Nah, I'm just rambling now. So thank you everyone for stopping by tonight and chatting with me. Hope you enjoyed. Always love a bit of broken sword. Indeed, Nicorge is back. A lovely name. Nicorge. And I will see you all for the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.
Hello, Joe!
I'm sorry that was so loud. My finger slipped and it suddenly went up to max volume. I did not mean to do that. I'm sorry. I do apologize. Pretend that never happened, and now I'm going to say goodbye. Take care. Bye-bye.
Well, hidely ho, neighborino.